So 3 weeks on from their last interview together, I'm joined by Paul Doswell and new signing Joe Oastler. Obviously working with the academy, now you're an actual Hawks player. How does that feel?
I'm delighted. Me and Dos have been speaking for the last week or so, and once he said about playing and coming in, joining the football club, it's a real privilege to be asked, but something that it's a real exciting time for me personally, and hopefully now I can push on the pitch and help the football club get promoted.
So obviously you've had a wealth of experience playing for the likes of Torquay and Aldershot. What do you think you'll bring to this team?
Leadership. I think over the last few years, especially at Oxford, I've had to, with the young players that they've got there, I've had to help them through games, and I think that's a big strength of mine. I'm looking to bring that here with the players that the gaffer's bringing in, and hopefully I can do that, and we can move forward.
You're obviously captain at Oxford City. Would you consider yourself a leader, a good communicator at the back? Yeah,
I'd say that. I shout a lot, that's for sure. But like I said, I think we need that. I think young players need that, and they need guidance. It can't always be down to the manager to make these decisions. We need to make decisions on the pitch, and sometimes that needs to be done quickly. So that's definitely a strength of mine, and hopefully I can keep doing that.
Paul, how happy are you with the signing?
Yeah, really pleased. I mean, we'd like to have got him earlier, if the truth be known. But he's under contract at Oxford City. He's worked here. I've watched him closely work with the younger players in the academy. Very impressed with the way he goes about that side of his job. But more importantly, I've watched him play for Oxford City about 6 or 7 times this year and against us. And he's a very, very good centre half. We felt, as I said, we lacked leaders last year. We've come out and said that. And what you get with this lad is a proper Pompey lad, I would say. He brings that edge to everything that he does, and he's a winner. He doesn't accept second best, and I think that he'll bring out the best of everyone around him. So, I think it's a fantastic move for the club and for Joe. I think that the two jobs merging in together, I think it makes him an integral part of this football club for many years to come. I've got to say that. The academy has gone extremely well. The amount of boys that we've got coming in, but we haven't signed him because he's an academy coach. We've signed him because we believe that he'll be a fantastic signing for the first team and someone that's going to add a lot to this football club.
So we mentioned earlier about the competition for places with the addition of Joe and Sam Magri already being here, but you're looking to bring in more quality in the centre half department.
Yeah, again, it's an area that we need to strengthen. I think it's an area that you need leadership. And I think that it's a massive step getting Joe in. Say Magri for me is for this level, fantastic player, very much committed to this football club. Another local player like Joe is. But yeah, I mean, we are looking to bring in another couple of centre halves, again experienced, good centre halves that will complement everything that we've got. So I'll reiterate again, we're not the biggest squad, but the squad will be quality, and people will have to have some flexibility. But I mean, I spoke to Joe already. He's happy to play left side, right side. He can play in the middle of a 3 if we decide to play a 3. So the flexibility of the centre halves is important. But one of the things that we were looking for is the character of the group and improving the character of the group. When you're away from home on a Tuesday night, snowing at Hemel Hempstead, so we don't capitulate like we did last season, and that won't happen again this year.
And Joe, coming to the club, you're already very familiar. What was the message from Paul to you before joining?
He just said that he praised me first of all, and it's always good to hear praise from a manager. But like I said, he said he needed leadership, and that's something that I definitely can offer. But not just leadership. I like to think that I can play as well. And sometimes, there's a time for playing, there's a time for defending. But like I said, I love defending. I love keeping the ball at the back of the net, and I'll be definitely trying to do that for this season.
Well, Joe, it's great to have you here. Welcome to the club.
Brilliant.